Welcome back to the Breath of Fire Sigmillennial playthrough. My name is Jonathan. We are moving on to part 2 of the Breath of Fire playthrough. Just a nice, chill, relax, easygoing, very grindy Breath of Fire playthrough. In the last episode, we got through where we picked up Bo and beat Pog in the general in the forest fortress or whatever it is. So now we're going to head back to Tantar. Actually, I think we're in Tantar now. We're going to head over to Tantar and talk to the chief and start moving on with the next part of this. I plan on ending this around the time that Ryu gets a major power up, but if we're still short on time, or if we're still good on time, I might continue going a little bit further. But welcome to part 2, and let's get going a little bit. So yeah, we're here in Tantar. We've already picked up Bo. I don't think there's a lot to do here. We're gonna go over to Tantar, actually. I think I just popped in here to do a quick save. Stone robot can move the rock. Look for the robot's secret in Agua. So again, kind of like part 1, this game does not really tell you what to do. You have to figure it out. So you have to know where Agua is. So now that we have Bo, the good thing about having Bo is that we can do this. And Bo can walk through forests. So that's going to give us a little bit of a shortcut back to Agua. I'm going to go ahead and stock up on items while I'm here, because we're going to need them definitely at one point later. So I'm just going to get some herbs and some acorn. Actually, I already have 9 acorns, so I don't really need to do that. Cure is 2,000 gold at this point. I don't really see a point in getting that. I'm going to pick up another life, and I think we'll be good there. And equipment usually comes by itself, so I'm not going to stop and get any equipment or anything like that. The best equipment of the game is not purchased. So since we have Bo, the benefit of that again is that we can move through forests. So we're going to go ahead and take a little shortcut back to Agua. And again, we're still using the E key that we got earlier. It deals 30 damage to all enemies on the screen and is continually useful for the foreseeable future. Definitely for this stream, we will continue using E key. It's a nice... It looks like fall outside today here in Indiana, but it's not. It's actually like winter time, so it's interesting that it's so bright and sunny today. But it's a nice, I would call it a fall day still. We're just chilling out, playing some video games, and hopefully I get a chance to exercise my newfound love of voiceover for classic JRPGs that don't have such built in. So here's the shortcut. We just cut right through. This is where we would have come out earlier. The game also doesn't tell you that you need a water jar. So eventually we will have to come back to Romero and get a water jar. This is the Hour of the Zombies. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good to see you today. How's your Sunday going? I'm gonna go ahead and see if they have any acorns here. Like acorn times 9 instead of just the regular one. And they do. I'm gonna grab another one of those because we're gonna need it eventually. So this is basically Ramiro. We've already been here once. As I was kind of showing you earlier, there are zombies that come in at night. I wanted to come in here during the day so you can see the difference. In this town, everybody's normal during the day, and a couple sold items like the water jar. So this person's basically telling you that you need a water jar without actually telling you that you need a water jar. So again, I'm gonna just, for time's sake, I'm gonna go back out here and run back to nighttime. Go ahead and auto battle because these enemies are still really low level. Please with fire hair. They have fucking fire hair. They should be stronger than that. Slam. I love how instead of saying like critical, it says slam. Slam. My dog is making a ton of noise in the background with a large cow bone that I gave her to keep her occupied. And clearly she still does everything she can to distract my stream. 'Cause that's what she does. Nobody gets my attention except for her. Just ask her, she'll tell you. Alright, so I think it's nighttime again. At least it looks like it might be. Nope, not quite. Just a few more seconds. Of slimes and fleas. Sounds like a great time. I'm just gonna hang outside of town, fight some slimes, fight some fleas, you know. No big deal. There we go. You talk to her, so we're back here at nighttime, obviously. You talk to her, and she will tell her husband to move. And then we can go down here and get the water jar. And then she also tells you that the cleansing cave is to the west. Had you not known this beforehand, you would have to figure it out, because the game doesn't tell you. So there's the water jar, it's a key item, and a consolation herb for falling down a giant hole into a ominous tunnel. So again, we're gonna cut through with bow. And now we have to go to the cleansing water cave. We're not going to go to the Tower of Agua yet. We're going to head west to this cave. Oh, my bad. We've already been there. I meant to go south. Let's go south. Slam. I don't know why I'm so entertained by the word slam instead of critical, but I sure am. Okay, this is the cleansing water cave. So our main goal here is to get to the bottom of it and fill up that water jar with some cleansing water. I'm sure it's going to be a nice, easy romp through the cleansing cave. I can't stand having Bo lead the party when he doesn't need to. So Ryu leads the party again. And I have no idea how to navigate this place. I just remember that I have to come here. So we're gonna figure it out together with these zombie slugs, also called blurbs. Hey, you wanna... Hey, Beavis. Beavis, do you wanna fight a blurb? I feel like most people watching this probably don't even remember what that is. Hey, I got a nice hat. Look at that. That is, you know what? That is a super nice hat. You know how I know it's a nice hat? Because the inventory tells me how nice it is. But it's not as nice as my visor. So let's see who can use this really nice hat. Well, it'll increase her defense. What will it do to Bo? Oh, that's, yeah, real bad for Bo. So we'll go ahead and give it to her. It's only a 2 loss of action and a 4 gain in defense. So we'll do that. You know why we're gonna do that? Because it's a real fucking nice hat. Do 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 do. We are moving through the cave. Doo doo. These things are a pain in the butt. I would highly recommend using the E key. And they recover each other. The Amoeba blob. See how many hit points they have? An E key doesn't even kill them. When an E key doesn't kill it, you know you got an issue. And they use magic, and they recover. How fun was this fight? It was like a boss fight. This is why we buy herbs, boys and girls. Because of situations like this, where we need our magic for battles, but we have to fight 6,000 mobs on the way there. Give me the loots. I want all the loots. I went all that way for an herb. Unbelievable. I think I can auto battle this one. Oh yeah. That Rang is putting in work. I wonder what happened to that guy's midsection. That doesn't look good. Kunter. I just did a kunter. Doesn't sound good when you say it. Kunter. Hopefully YouTube doesn't translate that as something else. I already cuss enough as it is. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that subscribe button. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit that follow button, and vice versa. Do it on both platforms. Right now. Ryu reaches level 13. Oh my goodness. We're so strong. We're leveling up and we're getting real good. As I heard another Twitch person say not too long ago, first I found it annoying and then it started to like be a jingle in my head like, we're leveling up and we're getting real good and we're getting real strong. At first I was like, dude, you sound like an idiot. And then the more he did it, I was like, okay. I'm kind of into this. Just shows how repetition can impact your perception. Oh my goodness, I missed a chest. And Daddy never misses a chest. So I've got to go get it. These things have a fire attack that is not good. It's called a mage, but it's basically a floating mummy. It's like a haunter in bandages. What are those two chests down there? I want them. There's 3 chests down there. I want all of those chests. Give me the chests. Give them to me now. Oh, I gotta go up some stairs to get that stuff. Tell you what, that E key is about as clutch as it comes. Mallow, if you could stop dragging that across the floor, that would be fantastic, because it's really loud. Don't ever give your dog a cow bone on a tile floor, because it sounds horrible. Oh my. Leveling up time. Leveling up. I want this chest. What's in the chest? It's an herb. I don't want to discard it. I want to use it. There we go. As we romp our way through a treacherous cave to get to the bottom, we're gonna have to fight many of the same enemies dozens of times, because that's how old school RPGs work. And that's why we love them and hate them at the same time. So now my dog's dragging another bone across the floor. Thankfully, it's not as sonically annoying as the other one. The other one is like nails on a chalkboard. Hey, whoever that other viewer was that just joined, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Feel free to drop me a message in chat, say hi. I will respond. I love to engage with my community. Why do I feel like... Oh, it's Razed. How's it going, Razed? Alright, we got the water jar filled with cleansing water. Oh, it took me back out of the damn dungeon. I did not want to do that. I wanted to continue getting loot. But thankfully, that little bitty jar of cleansing water replenished the soil of the entire community. And no longer will we have zombies. Oh wait, I have to do a chief voice now. Thank you, warrior. Use this tablet to enter Agua. That's my chief voice. Look at all the loot. Look at all the treasures. Oh, I bet there's more treasure right here. Yeah, it looks like Dr. Wily a little bit, doesn't it? Well, this game is made by Capcom, just like Mega Man is. So I'm wondering if they didn't do that intentionally, because earlier in this game, there's a place where you can go and there's like a person laying in bed, and right next to the bed, there's a little small picture of Arthur from the game Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts, whichever one you played. And that's a Capcom game too. So I feel like, yeah, that looks a lot like Dr. Wily. So I get you. I get you. It's a nice pickup. Alright, so now we have the tablet to get ourselves into Agua. And Agua is kind of an annoying dungeon. I don't really like doing it, but... if I need to go back and pick up treasure in the cleansing cave that I missed, I can do that later, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there that's that great. So we're gonna head on over here and use the tablet that we just picked up to get into Agua Tower. Percentage of the game, 20. My goal this stream is to get to the point where the main character gets a major power upgrade. I think this game will probably take 5 to 6 streams of 3 hours, somewhere in that area. The good thing is there's really no story to have to like comb through and tell the audience about. So like, if you watch it and you read the dialogue, you know just as much as me. No backstory required. There are a couple fights in this game that are challenging, so we'll see what happens with those. One of them is coming up in this stream. Did you have a good night last night? You kind of jumped off and we didn't get to finish talking. If you could, I love your questions. If you could turn this into a movie, which actors would play the characters? I would dye my hair blue and play Ryu. Because I have a pretty assertive and dominant personality, and I always like to play the strongest character. So there's that. I'm also, my form of assertiveness and dominance is usually quiet. It's not like I'm not a loud social butterfly. So I think Ryu fits me pretty well. Actually, if I were to pick a character for myself, this is a follow-up question. I would pick like Vegeta, or I would pick like Daniel Craig's version of James Bond. Those two, I'm kind of somewhere in the middle of those two. But if I were to play, okay, so that wasn't the question. Actors for this game. Well, Bo is a walking dog with a bow. Her, I guess. So I can get the revenue from the acting part. I don't know. I would play Ryu, because obviously. And then Nina. Every female character that wears tights or skimpy clothes should be the hottest chick that I know in real life. I can't count celebrities because celebrities are what they are, right? So somebody to play Nina, the hottest chick that I know in real life. I can't say her name, but it would be that girl. You never know. She's kind of a stalker, so she might be watching me. And I don't want her to know that she's the hottest. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I went the wrong freaking way. Look at this. I'm focused on hot chicks playing Nina. And I'm not watching where I'm going. So these walls over here on the right, they are able to be broken by another character that you get later. So you can come back. I honestly don't think there's anything in there that's that great. But I also don't remember. So there's that. And there are other characters that we haven't picked up yet. So I can't exactly spoil that for somebody who's never played this game before. But I would have a hard time casting at least two of them in particular, just because of what they are. There's not really a person that could do that. Fox from Star Fox can play. Yeah, sure. So, but here's the question. Here's the $1 million question. Who's gonna play Fox from Star Fox? Because that's a fucking character too. So it's a character playing a character. Oh yeah, these platforms are irritating me. I forgot about this. Do. Just taking some platforms here. Not remembering where I'm going. We're gonna figure it out though. It's these little details about JRPGs that are annoying, like these kind of things here. Oh, I got Thief CL. I'm not sure what CL means. I'm gonna assume it's close, and this goes in the armor slot. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. It is. Dude, that's a huge defense boost. Can Bo equip that? Because his defense is trash. Nope. Only Ryu can equip that. That's okay. So look at that. Watch this defense. 62. Bam. 84. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Who just popped in stream and popped right back out? I'm not a fan of that. Come back. Nina reaches level 12. Did you ever play Star Fox 64, Raz? I used to be so good at that game. My dad used to watch me play it and was just like astonished at how good I was, but lately, if I play that game lately, it's not good. Not good at all. I think it's because I'm on this Switch controller and the buttons are all different, so I don't know what, but I'm so used to the N64 controller. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I got an iron shield. I think that's for Nina. Alright, it's not. It's not for Bo, because he uses a bow. So let's try Ryu. It's actually not really worth the upgrade, to be honest. So I'm not going to do it. Wait, can I even call it an upgrade if it's not worth doing? Jason Statham. Where did that come from? I think I could come up with a voice for Bo, though. It would be like something really... It'd be something really weird, like... Well, Bo doesn't have any lines in this game, I don't think. I don't know. If he talks, I'll try it. It has to be organic. I can't force it. This is the same fucking way I just went the first time. Why am I doing this again? I'm trying to get the loots, and I'm just going the same way I went the first time. You know what? Screw it. Surely that chest can't be that good, right? Or can we just... We can't just leave it, though. We can't just leave it. That's not how Daddy works. Daddy's got to get all the chests. So seriously though, where did you come up with Jason Statham? I mean, he's a cool dude. Is it because he's British and I've been doing British voices? Is that why? Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. But hey, at least I'm leveling up in the process, right? Is it this one? Oh my gosh, is that really all I had to do? It's a sun hat. Who gets the sun hat? Not you. Okay. 69 to... Oh, that's a horrible upgrade. Absolutely not. Does it do anything for you? Oh, it's a big upgrade for you. Well, not actually, it's really not, to be honest. But I would rather have the defense. So I'll take that. It's at my first job, fast food. I made a joke about making a movie about us working there, and I said Jason Statham would play and Jim Carrey should play. Oh, are you like Jim Carrey? Is that your personality type? Because that is all over the place, my friend. All over the place. Alright, can I finally do this now that I jacked around? Hey Raz, I made some audio changes, including moving my microphone right in front of my damn face. How does it sound now? Is it really loud? Is it, like, I'm sure it's not quiet, but is it loud? Does it sound, like, clear? Because I have a lot of echo, and I'm trying to figure out, like, I feel like the echo goes down as I get closer to the microphone. Welcome to the stream for the viewers that just joined. We are in Agua Tower hanging out. It's me and Raz until you joined. Happy to have you. I am trying to remember how to navigate this tower to the best of my ability. Hope you enjoy Breath of Fire. Do you have it tilted backwards facing you? I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's facing me as it would be intended to. Is it loud? Is it angled? Yes, it is angled upwards. And so is the microphone. Don't get me started. Alright, I got a hairband. I think this is for her. Indeed it is. Oh, it sounds good? Perfect. I made some changes. I spent like over an hour yesterday trying to dial in my microphone, and what I ended up finding out was that I was just too far away from it. A bit more bass. Are you trying to Nicki Minaj me right now? Lower the volume a bit? Is that what you mean? Or change the EQ so that the lower frequencies are higher? Alright, I got a bracelet. Where did that go? Where's my bracelet? There it is. Who gets my bracelet? Well, that's a pretty decent upgrade for her. So we'll go ahead and leave that on. Welcome to the viewers that just joined. Thanks for coming by. We are in Agua Tower, playing a little Breath of Fire. Chilling out. Raz and I are talking about microphone levels and what sounds best. And I'm going to keep going in circles because that's what I'm best at doing. This boss at the top of this tower can be a little troublesome, so there's nothing wrong with sitting here and grinding some levels out. So these are also accessible Like you can see, we could have just shortcutted right through, but these are accessible later in the game when we get another character. Nothing like some good old quality JRPG grinding. It's like that thing that you love to hate. All right, so I think we're sufficiently ground. Ground, is that the right word? We're sufficiently ground. All right, so over here, this is a boss, which gives us another key. Gotta make sure that we're leveled up, because this guy he's not super difficult, but he is kind of annoying. Hey Pixie, how's it going? Good to see you. Are you having chicken and fries again? I never had my freaking fries, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna have Ryu attack. We're gonna have Nina, first of all, put a fort on Bo, because his defense is horrible. And then I can't remember what spell is effective against this, so honestly I'm just going to use Fry because it's the best spell that he has, and see what happens. Okay, so did 80, that's not too bad. So actually we're going to have Ryu use the E key. We're going to have Nina fort everybody. Actually, let's have Nina do an attack up on Ryu and have Bo keep using Fry. Looks like Nina gets to go first, so we'll have her go ahead and cure Bo. Let's do a Cura 2. Bo's out of AP already, so we'll use Flame. Okay, good, we got that off. So we're still going to keep using E key because it's more powerful than Ryu's attack. Nina needs a heal. Bo is going to acorn himself. Sounds pretty bad, but he's going to do it anyway. Yeah, Ryu's going to keep E-keying because it's more powerful than his boomerang attack. Nina is going to keep healing. She's going to heal Bo. Bo's going to Fry. At this point, Ryu should probably go ahead and acorn Nina and skip a turn of... We're just going to completely skip a turn of attacks. Have Nina Cura on Ryu. Have Bo herb Nina. Then Ryu back with the E key. Nina Cure on Bo. And Bo Fry on the boss. It's like playing musical chairs with this sometimes. Like, okay, what are we going to sacrifice this turn? Are we going to sacrifice an attack, or what are we going to do? Kind of how it goes. Somebody always needs cured, though, every turn, basically. in this case, I think we can go one more turn without doing that. So I'm going to have Ryu attack. I'm going to have Nina E-Key, and I'm going to have Bo Fry. Well, actually, he's out of magic, so we'll have him Acorn himself. And now Ryu can E-Key, Nina can Cure, and Bo can Fry. And again, E-Key. Actually, we can have Ryu attack this turn and have Nina E-Key and have Bo Fry. God, Bo's defense is so bad. But there we go. One of the only bosses in the game that doesn't get extra health after you knock its health out. You're carrying too many things. Oh, am I? Well, what can we get rid of? How do you get rid of something? Oh, trash. Okay. I'm guessing this robe is completely useless, or this dirk is completely... We'll just go ahead and get rid of something like the wooden shield or whatever. Robe, dress. I don't even know which one of these is more useless, to be honest. So let's get rid of the... You know, let's just get rid of the herbs. Screw it. And now we have our second goddess key, which will allow us to get inside the stone robot. Before we leave, however, there are items to... Oh, we can't get the items yet, can we? We have to have another character in the party to unlock the door. So I'm not sure that we can get those yet. Ryu hits 14. Ryu is getting pretty close to getting significantly more useful. He has a decent attack and decent defense, but there's something that happens to him here in a little bit that makes him far more useful than he was before. Hopefully we'll get there by the end of the stream. We're at just under an hour, so I don't see any issue getting there. We'll probably be there within an hour, I would guess. I'm just gonna make sure I can't get these chests down here yet. I guess I can't. You have to have the other character in your party. What are y'all doing today? It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. At least in Indiana, it's a beautiful day. I don't know how it is in Denmark or Texas. Raz, you're in Texas, I think. Is that what you said? What's going on in Denmark and Texas today? I try to remember. Like, if I ever have 1,000 followers, clearly I'm not going to remember them all. But, like, I try to remember. I feel like that's important. I bet the weather's super nice in Texas right now. It's what, 40 here, so it's probably like 60 in Texas. That's perfect, man. Perfect. 60 to 70 degrees, perfect weather. Yeah, 60. 60 and cloudy, I'm all over that. I'm on blood thinner for the rest of my life, so between 60 and 70 degrees, perfect. By the way, Raz, do you want to ask me that question you were going to ask me last night and never did? No pressure, you don't have to. I just want to give you another opportunity. Okay. So we have to head back to see the chief. I think we have to go see the chief. We might not even have to do that. We might just have to go to the stone robot. This game, again, does not give you all of the tools you need to succeed. It would be really nice if we could find a deer with white antlers on the way there. I wasn't sure if I should ask on the stream. Then it's probably about me then, I would imagine, right? Oh look, we're fighting a stool. I feel like everybody in life at some point has fought a stool. Like you're like on a long road trip, driving down the road. Just fighting that stool for everything you've got. Just keeping her contained. What is wrong with me? There's something wrong with me. One day I'll figure it out. Okay, so there's another little thing in the ground there. We're gonna fight some more stools. How do you choose what to do with life? Well, that's a pretty easy question, actually. So, in 2014, I had open heart surgery at the age of 28. And before then, I didn't really know what I was doing. I've always been, no, it's fine. Like, I'm seriously an open book. There's nothing that offends me. There's literally, the only thing that offends me is harming women and children. Other than that, there's nothing that offends me. You can ask me whatever you want. I'll either answer it or tell you I'm not going to answer it. But no, in 2014, I had open heart surgery, and that kind of like, that puts a perspective on life, because you start to realize the value of time, and you start to realize what's important and what's not important. And for me, I think that's when I really embraced the fact that I don't care about my social status as long as I know who I am and I'm confident in everything that I do, and I believe I'm going to be the best at everything that I do, and I'm going to use every minute that I can with intention, and I'm going to do things that I believe in, right? So I will tell you, streaming, I don't know what's going to happen with this. Quite frankly, I don't need to stream. I don't need the income. I'm good for the rest of my life. This is something that I'm doing because it's a goal and it's something that I'm enjoying, and I would love to connect with millions of people, like somebody like Pokimane, you know, for example. Like, I would love to do that, but I don't need to. So the reason that I don't need to is the reason that I'm going to give you as an answer to your question. Why you said you doubted yourself, right? So when I would say 2008, 2009, I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment that I was paying like $1,100 a month for back then, which back then that was really expensive rent. These days it's actually pretty reasonable, but like back then it was a lot. And I had just had a 9-year relationship end, and I was drinking all the time, like eating pizza every night, and still, like, I just let myself go. I was super upset. But one thing that I always knew that I knew a lot about was video games, right? because I grew up playing video games. That's all I did when I was a kid, unfortunately. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish I would have developed normally, but all I was doing was playing video games as a kid. So I knew a lot about it. And I also had a really good eye for quality. Like, my brain is extremely analytical, and it's very good at noticing flaws. I can see flaws, like I can analyze and read people. I can analyze and see like items. I'm very good at like appraising items as well. So I started to notice like all these games on eBay, like Pokemon Emerald, and there's a reason that I mentioned Pokemon Emerald. I started buying unopened video games. And back when I bought them, you know, like I bought a copy of Pokemon Sapphire for like 25 bucks. You know, 25 bucks. Honestly, is what I paid for it. And that was the first sealed game that I bought. And I started to be like, hey, this is kind of cool. And then I realized that people had these graded. There was a grading company. And the only reason I knew there was a grading company was because I was searching for a copy of a game on eBay, and I saw that somebody had one that was sealed in a plastic case with a grade on it. And I was like, why would somebody put a sealed game in a plastic case and not play it? But then I saw that he was selling these things for like thousands of dollars, and I'm like, well, I know a lot about video games, so why can't I do this? So I started to buy sealed games. And the first one, again, Pokemon Sapphire for 25 bucks. And for years, I kept buying sealed games. I wasn't selling them for thousands of dollars like this other guy was, but I kept buying them. And instead of like putting money into productive things like going back to school or whatever, I just kept buying video games. And I had relationships end because of the amount of time that I would spend on my phone looking at detailed up-close pictures of games. Like, is there a fingernail mark in that plastic wrap? Does that corner have a little bit of whitening on it? Like, all these little things. And I bought thousands of games. And like, for instance now, that $25 Pokemon Sapphire. And this is where I'm going with, you said you're doubting yourself. I believed in these games for a long time because when I started doing it, I started to think, okay, I'm in my 20s, I don't have a lot of money yet. But in about 10 years, when people are around 30, 40 years old, everyone in my generation is going to have a ton of money. And what are they going to want to invest in? Well, people tend to invest in things that they cared about when they were a kid, because while we grow up, psychologically we grow up, we never actually grow out of being a kid. Right? Like, we continue to love the things that we loved as children. Even at 80 years old, you're still going to love Pokemon. It's never going to end. So I thought to myself, okay, when somebody's 40 years old and has a ton of money, what are they going to want to buy? Well, they're going to want to buy the same things that I was interested in because we're the same age. So I'm like, okay, so let's buy video games and have them graded and see what happens. My dad, my family, my friends, my coworkers, everybody was like, you're a fucking idiot. Why are you spending money on these games? Like, it's such a waste of money. Like, you're never gonna get your money back out of these. Everybody doubted me. Everybody doubted me. Just like you're saying right now, you doubted yourself. Well, whenever I sold a copy of Pokemon Yellow for $50,000, people started to not doubt me as much, you know? And then I sold a copy of Super Mario Land 2 for $50,000. And then I sold a copy of Link's Awakening for $50,000. And like, people started, they're like, okay, maybe I was wrong about this. So my advice to you would be to pick something that you love. Doesn't matter whether people accept it, whether it's socially acceptable or not. Doesn't matter what it is. If you believe in it and you think you can make it work, you wake up every single day with the intention to make that happen and the willingness to sacrifice anything in your life, whether it be social status, what people think of you, sacrifice anything that you possibly can to make that happen if you believe in it and you like it. It may work out, it may not work out, but in my experience, it works out more times than it doesn't. So that's a super long ass answer to your question. And I have no idea where I am in this dungeon now. I'm gonna trash. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna trash this dress. I don't think I need this dress. Bronze hat. Who's gonna wear this bronze hat? Yeah, I'm not saying that your ideas or what you want are going to work or they're not going to work. What I'm saying is that you're never going to know. And it's better to live a life where you follow something that you love than to follow something that's definitely going to work but you hate. That's misery. I loved games, so I followed it and it worked out. It may not work out for you, but at least you live a life where you enjoy what you're doing. And now I've moved on. Now, I mean, I still have hundreds and hundreds of games that I need to sell. But now what I want more than anything is a family. And I don't have that yet. So in the meantime, I'm still doing things like, you know, I believe that I can make Twitch work. I believe that I offer things that other streamers don't. Not saying that they're bad, but I believe in what I'm doing, and I believe that I'll make it work, just like I believe that I'm going to make games work. If I don't, I don't. But either way, I'm good. Okay, so this boss can be kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm going to make sure I'm healed up. I'm going to make sure that Bo has magic and everybody has magic. And we do. Oh wait, I have to do voices, don't I, Rast? All right. How do I come up with like a super douchey voice for this douchey boss? I control the stone robot. Give me that key. Biggest struggle is staying afloat. Like I can't spend money to try anything. Yeah, I get that. I get that. There will be an opportunity though. That opportunity may not be now, but you probably know what you want to do now, even if you don't have the funds to do it. There will be an opportunity to do it, and when that opportunity shows up, you take advantage of it. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I remember it being. We're going to go ahead and use the goddess key that we got earlier to start up this stone robot. And the stone robot is going to blast away that rock that's keeping the water from Tantar and Tuntar. Yeah, man, if there's one thing that I can tell you that I've learned over the years, you wake up every day and you want to trust other people, right? You want to believe in them. You want to believe that everything they say is true. But until there's an invention that comes out where you can read their mind and know for sure that they're being truthful, you have to go under the assumption that you are your main ally, right? That is tough for me. Please, I don't want to be arrogant. What do you mean by that? Arrogance to me is comparison. Like, a lot of people call other people arrogant, but that's because they're insecure. And everybody to a degree is insecure. But arrogance to me is when you compare yourself to other people. Not, if you think you're a badass, be a badass. Tell other people that you're a badass. The problem, and ego and arrogance and all that, I think that's a subjective thing. Arrogance is when you compare yourself to other people and you say, oh, that dude's fat and I'm ripped. That's arrogance. Or I have so much money and that guy doesn't. That's arrogance. But when you say, like, I look great, that's not arrogance. That's just confidence. There's a huge difference. And people that are insecure see that as arrogance. And that's okay. That's okay that they do. That just means they have self-work to do. See if I can remember how to get the hell out of here. Maybe it's this one? Oh, okay. Everybody's definition of arrogance is different. Everybody's. I've dated women that thought I was arrogant, but they also said they love my arrogance. And I've dated women that didn't think I was arrogant. And everybody has a different definition of that. And quite frankly, it doesn't really matter what other people's definition is. The only person that you need to satisfy is yourself. So if you're happy with the person that you see in the mirror every day, you're good to go. Like, of course, if there is a line that's crossed, like if you're intentionally harming others with your ego, then that can be a problem. But like if you're not intentionally harming other people, then I don't know. The word arrogant, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. Like, just be you, be happy with you. I've been called arrogant so many times, I can't even tell you. And it doesn't bother me because, like, I know I'm not intentionally saying, like, I'm better than other people. I'm just saying that, like, I have this skill, or, like, I'm good at this, or I'm confident in myself, or I look good, or I feel good, or I'm amazing at this skill, or whatever. That's not arrogance. It's just people that see that as, like, an attack on them, like, oh, I don't have that skill, so this person must be arrogant. Like, it's a matter of perception. Everything is perception. Again, I've had, like, a few months ago, I was dating several women at the same time, and they all had a different view on it. Like, some of them would say that I was cocky, but they also think it's really sexy. And then I would have some that say that I'm not cocky. And then it's just, everybody's different. Dating is a really good way to, like, figure out how different people really are if you date multiple people at the same time, which I actually kind of regret, but it was also kind of a good experience. Anytime that I've gone through a period where I've dated like 4 or 5 people at a time, I've learned a lot. Not saying it's like super healthy, but it is good to learn. Rule number 1, you'll never please everybody, but you can please yourself. Okay, so the stone robot has destroyed... How do I get those chests? I know I can get those chests. I'm relentless. I'm gonna get these chests. Okay, so it's not that. That's not the one to go for. Maybe it's this one? Did I not do this one? Okay, that was it. There we go. Like, which one did I miss? I know I missed one. Alright, let's dump this robe. I don't think I need this robe. My inventory is, like, super filled up. Let's see who's in chat. I've had some more people join. I got Pixie, Raz. There's 2 more people. Whoever you are, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Of course. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, I already saw the cutscene, so I think I just need to go out of here, actually. Yeah, I hate this thing, man. I'm focused on our conversation, actually. I think this is where I need to go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so the water's restored. Everybody's happy. Except for me, because I have to fight stools. Again. Nobody likes to fight a stool. It's very uncomfortable. Rejoice. Everybody has water. Y'all can finally take a shower. I know y'all been stanky. Y'all been stanky for months now. Everybody gets a shower on the house. Let's celebrate our freedom with a wedding for Terry and Amelia. Do I get to see it? Do I get to see the wedding? Come on, I want to see the wedding. No. I just get to hear about it. I just get to hear you talk about it. Thanks to you, the wedding's back on schedule. Fantastic. I'm gonna do a quick fact check here to make sure that I know where I'm going so I don't waste our stream time. Let's all shower and have an orgy. You know, the problem with that is that the neighboring town is full of those wolf dogs like Bo, so I'm not exactly sure how that would work. I'm not even going to think about that, to be honest with you. Okay, what's next? Stone robot. I'm just going to make sure here. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go to the adjacent town again. Do. Oh, is this the groom? Our two villages will continue to work together. Where's the key I need? Hold on, I gotta check something. Oh, he moved. Well, apparently I thought he was just gonna stand there forever. Okay. You should look for the ring. It's hidden in a cave. And apparently you... So here's a question. Here's a question. If that guy is sitting on a chair... If that guy is sitting on a chair that's on top of a hole that's the same size as the chair, how did the chair not fall down the hole along with his blue ass? Because he moved the chair, and there's an equivalent sized hole. Is there like a sliding mechanism that controls the direction of the flooring? I'm confused. Either way, I'm gonna go in the hole. One of my favorite activities. Alright, what do we have? Oh, gonna have to throw some more shit away. I used herbs to open up inventory spot, and I got herbs. That's fantastic. And there's my key. Alright, so now we are going to go across the bridge and go south through a cave, which we would only know by figuring it out ourselves, because the game doesn't tell us that really. there's the mountain that the stone robot took care of. Wait. I thought that... Hold on a second. I'm missing something here. Oh, okay. Where's that stone robot at again? It does look like a muck, doesn't it? I will give you that. I think, so the first time I tried to stream this game, I actually think I called that out on stream. But it wasn't actually a stream, it was just me recording it with low quality equipment on YouTube. But I should go back and watch that. I'm pretty sure I called that a muck. And I'm pretty sure I called Ryu, the entire time I called Ryu Big Dick Blue Hair was my name for him. During the entire stream, I just kept calling him Big Dick Blue Hair. I'm carrying too many things. Well, isn't that the story of my life? Just get rid of this dirk. I got a W potion. Alright. Oh, yes, I remember this. I feel like there's a boss down here at the bottom of this that's actually kind of a pain in the butt. I love how they don't have enough characters to spell out lizard. They only have so many characters to use, so they call it a Zard. I'm fighting a Zard. Going down the drink, all the way down the drink. Any word from the doctor? If it's classified, I understand. I tried to be a copycat and stand up all day, but my heels started to feel swollen. Like I put too much fat pressure on them. So my blood work came back and there's nothing wrong with my blood work. And actually honestly, my ankle feels way better, even though it's still a little swollen. So I feel like I may have like two separate issues. I feel like I may have like a minor ankle sprain, which is unrelated to the other issue that I'm not going to talk about on stream, but neither one is really super serious. I feel like in the next couple of days the ankle's going to get better because I'm pretty in tune with my body. It kind of tells me what's going on and I'm good at reading it. I think we'll be okay. I'm standing up right now, obviously. I did 45 minutes of cardio a few minutes, like a couple hours ago, so no big deal. Thanks for checking, though. Appreciate it. And these dungeons get really annoying. The only thing it said was that my blood was high in carbon dioxide, which means that I'm probably dehydrated. Would be my guess. He didn't say that, but I'm guessing that's what that means. I probably need more water. The thing is I start coaching basketball here in just about, my birthday's in a month and 4 days, and shortly after that I start coaching basketball. So by the time I get to my birthday, I would really like to like be in my regular condition, because I'm not in my regular condition right now for sure. And when I coach basketball, I like to be at my best, because I'm coaching kindergarten and first grade kids, which I love tremendously. But I feel like when I'm in my best condition, I can give them my best. And that's something that's important to me, is giving them my best. Especially because most of them requested me from previous seasons of soccer and stuff. Start off like stand for an hour a week, then 2 hours a week. Yeah, whatever works for you, man. It does burn about 21 calories an hour, I will tell you that, to stand up. So if you can stand up for 8 hours, I don't know how much you know about nutrition. There's 3,500 calories in a pound of fat. So if you want to lose a pound of fat, you have to lose at least 3,500 calories. But even then, all 3,500 calories are not going to come from fat. Part of it's going to come from muscle, part of it's going to come from other stuff. But the basis is 3,500 calories deficit per week. You'll lose a pound of fat, or a pound. You'll lose a pound. Your body determines where that pound comes from. But so you got 7 days a week, so easy math is 500 calories a day. If you can burn 500 calories a day, you can lose a pound a week. At 21 calories an hour, you stand for 8 hours a day, that's 168 calories. So that's about a third. If you just stand for 8 hours a day, you can lose about a third a pound a week. As long as your diet and everything else is consistent. I'm not a big fan of vegan, but to each their own. I have no comment on vegan. Because I don't do it. I never will do it. But yeah, 168 calories a day, basically standing 8 hours. If you're like me, I'm on my feet probably 14 hours a day. So I can burn roughly 300 calories a day extra just standing instead of sitting. So I feel like that's pretty good. And then unless my ankle's messed up, there's never a day that goes by where I don't do at least an hour of cardio every day. And that hour of cardio burns around, it's 275 calories per half hour. So it would be 550 calories an hour. So I feel like between the 550 that I burn through cardio and roughly, I don't know, just say 250 that I burn through standing. What is that? 550, 250, that's 800 calories a day. I feel like that's pretty good. Shit. Fasting's okay. I wouldn't say fasting in itself, I don't really think is a method to lose weight. I think people think that the actual act of fasting is what's causing you to lose weight. For me, fasting is useful for people who have portion control, like me. When I eat, I eat. Like, I can eat 2 large pizzas. Like, that'll make me, well, let me put it this way. I can eat a large pizza by myself, no issue. But that's like 2,500, 3,000, 4,000 calories, you know, something crazy. I can eat 2 Subway footlongs, no issue. So people like me who are big eaters, fasting is good, because if you can just force yourself to delay yourself 8 hours, then you can have those big meals and still get the same amount of calories. So I feel like it's useful for people like that. But the act of fasting in itself, I don't think provides enough benefit to like, oh, this is what's going to cause me to lose weight, is the act of fasting. No, it's the act of delaying your calorie intake is what is actually helping, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some scientific research that shows that the act of fasting changes your metabolic rate or something, but for me, it's more just the psychological part of it than anything. Oh shit. Burnout. Man, I'm getting tired of fighting these same enemies over and over. I need to go clear my inventory too. It's like a sad state of affairs. At least it was something I can use. Yeah, it's good for time management. It's good for rearranging the way that you eat. I don't think the act of fasting actually has a whole lot of benefit. I'm sure it does on some level. It changes, you know, your metabolic rate for a period of time. It changes your insulin levels, you know, all that kind of stuff. But for me, the most useful part of it's the psychological part of it. I'll tell you, the day that I had the most success in like nutrition was the day that I stopped listening to all the magazines and online articles. That was when I listened to my body and I started doing what my body told me worked. Like I would document my progress, you know, just let my body do its thing. My body says do this, then I do it. Unless it's something stupid like drinking soda or eating pizza or whatever. But like, if my body said I'm hungry, I eat something healthy. If my body's not hungry, I don't eat. If my body is like starving for something sweet, I'll have like one sweet thing or whatever. Like I just listen to my body, and if I do that, I have more success than like following somebody's program. Because I used to do no carb. I used to eat very few carbs. I'd eat like 400 grams of protein a day, and just it didn't get me where I wanted to be, and I wasn't happy. And now, honestly, I eat more carbs than I ever have, and right now I'm not in my best shape at all. Like I'm like 168 pounds right now, and in my best shape I was 158 pounds and could still bench over 300 and like leg press over 1,000, no problem at 158 pounds. But I'm not there anymore. But regardless, like that was the diet that I eat a ton of carbs. Carbs are not the enemy. I'm not that, don't get me wrong, I'm not that strong anymore, but, and I'm not even sure that I want to be. I'm almost 40 years old, you know, I'm like, what's the point of that? Alright, where's that sky shield? Is that for Nina? I think the sky shield's for Nina. Oh yeah, that's a huge upgrade for her. I wouldn't go around advertising that, Raz. I would just work on it. If you tell people that you have a big stomach, they're going to believe that you have a big stomach. If you go around thinking that you don't have a big stomach, then people won't mess around with it. Just quietly do your thing. How many more times am I going to have to dump my freaking inventory? Dang, we lost Pixie. I couldn't get her to talk either. Why do I have a feeling that I should hold on to that wood shield? I don't know why. Something's telling me not to get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this Dark Kiss. I don't even know what the hell that does anyway. Alright. Got the ring. We're at an hour and a half on the stream. Man, I feel like I've done a 3-hour stream as much as I've been talking. Okay, so I got the ring. No, you can talk. I'm just saying, like, time flies, right? I gotta take a break here in a second anyway. Like a 3-minute break. As soon as I get back to town. If you don't talk, Raz, it makes the stream boring. I need people to, like, people talking is what keeps me excited about doing this. Playing games that I've played a half a dozen times is just, it is what it is. Unless it's like a super, like Turok. Turok's different, right? Because I actually have to, like, focus, or like Mario Kart, I have to focus, but turn-based RPG, it's just like, ugh. I feel like Winnie the Pooh. Alright. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you want to talk some more, tell me how you think I can improve my stream and get more followers. You're a follower. You started following me. Why did you follow me? What can I do better? I forgot to ask today's random question. Let me find one. Alright. Sounds good. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do with this ring. I'm gonna check it out real quick. Oh, okay. My all-time favorite song? That's a good question. That's changed many times over the years. I will answer that moment. I'll tell you what. I have a plan to answer that question. One moment. I love to sing, by the way. I'm not super good at it, but like when I'm not on stream, I sing like constantly. It's how I feel like it helps me process things. My dog, actually, I sing so much that my dog sleeps while I sing, no matter how loud I do it. because she's so used to hearing it. It's just like part of her day. She can just, like, she's sleeping right now, and I'm talking like fairly loudly, but you can see right behind me she's just like sleeping. All right, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take like a 3-minute break, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm good. So my favorite song, I don't know that I can pick just one. Digital Bath by Deftones. Deftones is my favorite band of all time. So I would say Digital Bath by Deftones, but I also like Lateralis by Tool. I have some songs that I really like that you probably wouldn't expect, like Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. Actually, I love singing that song, to be honest. Those are the three that come to my mind right off the bat. Look at this party. Oh my goodness. 4 of the exact same sprite dancing in unison. You can cross the river by using the stone robot. You'll find a port on the other side. Fantastic. So I guess we have to go back to the stone robot, huh? I probably should have researched the details of this game more. I'll steal the stone robot during the wedding. Oh, General, you dirty little bastard. And he completely destroys the town of Tantar. Well, there's only one thing we can do to that, and that's go put the general out of his misery. I guess we should stop by the item shop and clear out our inventory first. Can I sell items here at the weapon shop? You know what? I'm just gonna sell it. I don't care. Sell the bandage. Sell the suede cap. Sell the suede hat. Sell the suede shield. Bro, it's 3 a.m. I wake up to get water and saw your Twitch notification. Well, dude, thanks for coming online at 3 a.m. Man, we're just playing some Breath of Fire. How you been? So let me get this right. I've got Texas in here, I've got Denmark in here, and I've got Indonesia in here. Is that right? Denmark left, but she'll be back. She'll be back. Lay Renewal, you just missed my giant rant on life. Razd here, he likes to ask me some really quality questions about life. You still half asleep? Well, I probably shouldn't get all deep on you then, should I? There's plenty of people that want me to get deep on them, so you don't have to worry about it. See, Razd, that's an arrogant comment that actually isn't arrogant. Lesson learned. You got a meeting at 8 a.m. You haven't told me what you do. You should tell me what you do. I'm no threat to you because I'm halfway across the world. Raz, you should tell me what... I'm not halfway across the world, but you should tell me what you do too. So I can have a better view of the person I am advising about life and all matters of competence. You can whisper me if you want, because I actually, I didn't have whispers enabled for the longest time. And yesterday I just realized that I did not have an email account associated with this Twitch account. So I finally fixed that, so now people can whisper me. Hey, Lay Renewal, I promise also, we're gonna finish that Suikoden 2 stream and we're gonna do the cooking contest. I just have to get to that, I can only do that at a certain part of the day. Because Dickory needs to be there, you need to be there. Who's that other person? Prada needs to be there. But y'all are only on at 1 a.m. for me. So you're like, hey, I'm up at 3 a.m. Well, guess what, dude? I'm streaming for your ass at 1 a.m. You see what happened was many moons ago. Content creator? Well, perfect. What is this thing? Tell me that doesn't look like the boss in the water or the ice palace of Link to the Past. Those bubbles remind me of that. Cool, so content creator, creative type, I like that. Good deal. Slam. Looks like a boss from Metroid. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm just trying to get up to Turd McGee here. I've got to beat Turd McGee. That's going to be the name for General, is Turd McGee. Because everything is funnier when you put McGee on the end of it. I don't know why, it just is. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I do. Alright, Nina needs to be in the back. Oh, Nina is in the back row. Okay. Devastat. Is this a German game? Devastat. Devastat. Tommy Lee Jones, huh? That's a blast from the past. Where's my herbs? Do I seriously not have any herbs? Oh, that's not good. Maybe I can still win. I did not realize that I didn't have any herbs. You guys have to remind me, I have to buy herbs after this stone robot. Have to. Do I have acorns? I only have 8 acorns? Oh shit. Oh no, I have 17. Okay, good. Alright. Fingers crossed. This guy's kind of a bitch. Oh yeah, I have to do his voice, right? So you've got the ring? Well, I'm gonna have to take it away. Alright, E-key, we're gonna fort. Oh yeah, this dude hits really hard. This is a hard boss. Okay, so I need to fort on Bo. Bo is gonna use Fry. Yes, this boss hits really hard. And then I'm gonna attack up on Ryu. I'm gonna keep frying on Bo. I think I can survive one more hit with Bo. So we'll E-key with Nina. Bo can fry again. Alright, this time I'm gonna acorn with Ryu. On Bo. We will cure Nina with Nina. And Bo can attack and see how his attack is. Not very good. Alright, so we will attack with Ryu. E-key with... we'll go ahead and fry with Bo again. The super effective or critical hits in this game are when it says slam. Like there was a translation problem and instead of saying critical, it says slam. which I think is funny. So every time I get a slam, I like to go slam. I don't know. I think it's funny. I'm gonna fort on Nina. I'm gonna fry with Bo. This guy eventually gets right up close to you and does an attack that hits really hard. I just don't know when he does it. Alright, we're gonna Acorn again with Ryu. On Bo. Kira on Ryu. And Bo can attack. Gremlin got mad! Laren was like, I can't listen to this voice anymore. I'm going back to bed. There's the fire attack. Knew it was coming. I'm actually going to Cura with both characters. Okay, this is an interesting turn. So let's go ahead and Acorn with Ryu on Bo. Cura on Ryu with Nina. Cura on Bo with Bo. Iki. Fort on Nina. Fry on the boss. Okay, we're getting really low on health here, so it's time to use, I think, heal with everybody. So, I don't have an herb, unfortunately. So let's put an Acorn back on Bo. Nina can Cura on Nina. Bo can Cura on Bo. I think this guy's just going to do this fire attack for the rest of the fight. And then Ryu's going to need to probably be the only attacker this turn. Of Nina heal Ryu, Bo heal Bo. This is starting to get a little rough here. Because Ryu doesn't have any herbs to heal with. That's the main issue right now. Stop. Nina heal Nina. I don't know if Bo can survive another hit. I'm gonna try it. Okay, good. Ryu only can E-key. I'm gonna do a Cura 2 on Bo and a Cura. Oh, I was on the wrong person. Oh well. Ryu will survive. E-Key. Cure 2 on Ryu. Acorn on Nina. Alright, E-Key. Kira on Bo. Kira on Nina. Yeah, Bo's weak sauce, man. His defense is horrible. It's because he has a two-handed weapon and he doesn't have a shield. Ryu and Nina have a shield. Ryu will be fine. Bo will probably be fine. So let's go ahead and just do some more damage. Let's E-Key with Nina, and Bo can fry. Bo is the main damage dealer right now because we don't have Ryu's special power. But we're gonna go get that as soon as this fight's over. There we go. Got it. Okay. And the stone robot is alive. So the stone robot is basically going to hit the volcano, and the volcano is going to form a bridge to cross the bridge that's currently broken. Okay, so right now, the first thing that I need is herbs. So I'm gonna go get as many herbs as I can fit in my backpack. Because we're getting ready to get to a very exciting part of the game. If you find this game exciting. Let's see. Bo's still like kneeling on the ground like, oh, the general got me. Finish him. You know what? Let's go rest at the inn. Why not? And, oh, I just took a screenshot of this beautiful, if there's something to take a screenshot of, it's right here at this inn. Look at all the hot action happening right here. Let's take another one. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, let's put on this, where's that sword? Long sword. There it is. We're gonna put that long sword. Save the Jame. Yes, I said Jame instead of game. And I need an item shop. Where can I buy me some herbs? Since Tuntar got destroyed by a laser beam, I don't think I can buy herbs there. So, where do I buy the herbs? Let's go back to Winland, get some herbs. This deer is really not liking me. I think he knows that Ryu likes venison. It's his preferred protein choice. I think that's why he's running away. Hey, there's a muck again. You know, Big Bad Bo, he's got a nice magic stat, right? But his defense is trash. He gets better later. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But all characters except Ryu get better later. All of them. I just need that item shop. Daddy needs some herbs right now. There we go. Oh, so I have to buy him in singles? I'm gonna need at least 18 for what we're getting ready to do. I'll probably need all 18. That's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. He might. He might. Oh yeah. Okay. They can't make this easy for me. I gotta go into the castle. If Bo evolved into Ninetales, I'd be alright with that. Just give him a Firestone. Well, wait. Vulpix doesn't evolve with a Firestone, does it? I don't remember. Eevee evolves with a Firestone, for sure. All right. Time to make Ryu evolve. Where'd the enemy go? It looks like it disappeared on the screen. Nina reaches level 14. Zom 1 has been learned. A spell I've never used, nor do I even remember getting. Zom 1. All right, here we go. Exciting times ahead. You need proper... Wait. You need proper training to break the seal? What's in the box? Melon. I just got a melon. I just got a freaking melon. All right. If I can survive this test. Well, I'm glad I bought 18 herbs because I'm gonna need every fucking one of them. This is a long fight. Slam. So we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes on the stream. I feel like we might be able to finish this fight by the 3-hour mark. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. A Yu-Gi-Oh card? Where's my health? 36? There's no harm in using an herb. You know what? Why am I using my sword? I'm so stupid. Why am I using my sword? I've been screaming this entire playthrough, use the E key, use the E key, use the E key. And here I am, using my fucking sword. There we go. This is the most riveting battle in any video game ever. If you want to see an exciting, thrilling, action-packed battle, this is the one to watch. It's a real nail biter. This is like on the same level of the entire team in Final Fantasy VII fighting Jenova and then fighting Sephiroth. That's the amount of nail-biting, hot action that's happening on your screen right now. I could announce it like a monster truck rally, like, on Sunday, come down and see Ryu fight a Talon for 35 minutes using herbs and E-keys. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. So good news, Rast. I have a new special power that makes me not as useless. Congratulations on your achievement! Use your powers wisely! So we're gonna put Bo here in the front so we can go look at whatever the hell is here in the middle of the forest. Because clearly there's something there. Alright. Raz, you ready to see this? This is what the fruits of my labor just got me. You ready to see this? Snow Dragon, Flame Dragon, and Thunder Dragon. Let's take a look at the old Thunder Dragon. Oh, look at that. I'm a tiny, tiny little dragon. And now, I'm gonna attack the S Rider with a lightning bolt. For 130 damage. I would say that's a little bit better than 12, wouldn't you? Ryu is no longer useless. He's now a useful character. I need to kill that deer. I need that deer. That particular deer. Come back. I need that deer right there. Perfect. You have to have a white antler to finish the game. And they're random. Are you here to cut trees? If so, I'll cast a spell on you too. No. But I do like me a fairy. If there's one thing Zelda taught me, it's that I like a fairy. Gee, this doesn't look weird with one circle having nothing in it and the others having flowers in it. I wonder if we should go in it and see what happens. Devastat. Devastat. I wonder how long he's been doing that. I wonder how many calories he's burned in the last hour doing that. Some strange force is keeping me here. I guess we're gonna go in this cave and find the strange force. Also, I'm going to reuse a magic meter, because we might need to become a dragon again. Just a guess. And I'm going to put the acorn back on. Or, not the acorn. I'm going to put the rang back on. Wait, why can I equip a ring? Oh, wow. I don't remember that. Huh. Alright. Well, my attack just went up and I don't remember doing it in the past. Where's my rang? Not my ring, my rang. There it is. Got it. Nailed it. Well, they look dangerous. Fly. You know, I had no idea that's what that enemy was. Fly. They couldn't come up with something more creative than fly. I love how these things are like, if you have any sensitivity to like seizures or epilepsy, this is probably not the enemy to watch. Why am I asleep? Is that it? I literally can't do anything right now. Oh, are we awake now? Good morning. Good morning. All right, just moving along. Ryu can't break the wall. That's okay. I know someone who can. I'll tell you what, that E key plus the rang, golden combo. Okay, I'm not sure how to cure whatever this ghost thing is that's above her head. So I'm just going to use the E key. I'm not even sure what that is. Is that silence? Do 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 do. Oh, we're back to slimes? Really? I just learned how to become a dragon and fought flies and stuff, and now we're going back to slimes?
Hold, intruder. I'm placing you under arrest. No one steals our treasure.
Oh, I have to come up with a cute voice for Karn here. Oh, he's not talking yet. Oh, I do have to come up with a voice for Karn.
Yeah, Yawn, who are you? How did you end up here? Would you like for me to help you? Okay, I'll let you out. Thank you.
I feel like that's a take on the fish from Wind Waker.
Sir?
Alright, I'm gonna save, because I don't know if I can handle any more of that voice right now. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? What can I do for you? Well, you can stop looking so ugly. Herb goes for 6. I want to buy herbs. Oh, that's right. You have to have a gold bar to move forward in this game. I can't remember if you have to buy a gold bar for 65 Gs or if you have to, like, find one. But I know that you have to have a gold bar. Hey, Captain. The rich man Ross owns the... Oh, wait, do I have to do a voice for him?
The rich man Ross owns the ship.
What's going on?
What's going on? I just arrested you. I don't know how you got out, but you're going back in.
That means I have to do the Karn voice again. Great.
What do you want? Why did you wake me up? Would you like me to help you? Okay, I'll let you out.
Zzz. Alright, I don't remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. So, what happens if I just go to the inn? Can I go to the inn? Apparently I can, but there's nobody here to talk to. Alright, I'm gonna check something, because I don't remember. North Cave, Aria. Alright. Go up the stairs where the two ugly creatures are. Did I miss that? Oh, I did. Excellent point. Ah, Rast. I knew I liked you. I've got a hic. Ace of the hiccups. I could probably do that voice. Oh, he needs vitamins. Okay, so I need to bring this guy vitamins.
I've got a case of my hiccups. Could you bring me some vitamins?
I'm having way too much fun with this shit. Okay, where do I get vitamins? There's some vitamins. Glove.
I'm glad I did the job. Please take this.
There once was a kingdom of skilled thieves who had mysterious powers. I wonder if it's like the thief that just bailed us out of jail. That's a weird thought. Get that thing out of the way. We've had steady business lately. Is that because this guy's drunk? By the way, vitamins do not alleviate a drunken stupor. Kids, don't take vitamins expecting to get rid of a drunken stupor. Abstain. Abstain from alcohol. That's the only real answer. Alright, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Enter the house to the right across the street, blah 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 blah. Do I have to like... Oh, there. Okay. I just got too close to that guy before. What are you doing in my house? I wanted to play the piano for a little bit. You mind if I just sit here and knock out a little tune on the old pipe organ? That's such a dirty word, pipe organ. I got an S potion. And a cure. What other delights do we have? A white antler, which I just got from the deer, so apparently you get one of those for free, and I didn't even know it. Fantastic. Good stuff, good stuff. I was all freaked out about killing that deer, and there's just a white antler sitting here in a treasure chest. Yeah, don't mind me. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just coming in the house. Complete stranger. Opening up all of your life savings that you're keeping in chests and drawers, and don't mind me. I can turn into a dragon, so keep that in mind with your decisions that you make going forward. I'm a smooth criminal. There's a lot of items in this town. 2,000 GP. I'll take that. I'll take that. I have to buy a gold bar, and there's 65,000, so I might as well start saving now. Go Dragon Ball Z on my ass. I can do a Hercule voice. I can do a pretty good Hercule voice. Except it's really loud, and I don't think that would be well received over a live stream, because I don't know how to do that voice without being really loud. I can do a pretty good... Oh! Apparently this lady's not letting me steal her shit. Am I going back to jail? Stop! You're under arrest! This is a different lock. You won't be able to break it. Now I have to do the Karn voice again. No, I don't want to do it. I've got myself into a pit trap.
What do you want? Why did you wake me up? Would you like for me to help you? Okay, I'll let you out.
My voiceover work, A+. Make Hercule sound like the lot guy. That's a really loud voice. I'm not sure that I want to do that on stream. Hold on, I'll back up.
I'm gonna hit him with my super dynamic punch. Videl, what are you doing with that Gohan guy?
And then I can do the one when they hit Planet Namek and Gohan and Krillin are fighting like Jace and Burter. What's the retarded one's name? The one with the big face and the big hair and like the square, like the triangle jaw that has like a really dumb sounding voice. I can do that one too. Raccoon? Oh, that's his name, Raccoon. I can do Raccoon. Or is it... Wait, it's not Raccoon, is it? Yeah, it's Raccoon. Yeah, it's Raccoon. Okay. I'm really getting annoyed with my inventory right now. I literally don't know what to throw away at this point. I have so much shit. Oh, a stream controller? I actually thought about buying one over Cyber Monday, but I was like, I don't know, how am I going to use that thing? I don't know, my first problem to solve is like how to get freaking 1,000 followers, you know? That's my first issue to solve. Because like this whole stream I've been watching the viewer count, and we've gone from 2 to 5 to 2 to 3 to 2 to 4 to 2. Like, it's like people come in and they leave immediately, and I'm not sure why. Like, I've seen other people's streams and they're boring as fuck. At least I'm talking and like I have my myself in the camera and I'm not being boring. I'm trying to figure out like why do people sit and watch boring ass streams? I don't know. I don't get it. I asked you earlier for criticism, so if you have any criticism, you let me know. Maybe make a little 5-second tune when you complete a mission or boss. Oh, on the stream controller? Yeah. Or I could do it. I could do an impression.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's only 9,000.
Wait, that wasn't a very good Vegeta. But the first one.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Okay, I'm at 2 hours and 42 minutes, and I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing before the 3-hour mark. Okay. I don't even know what to toss out. To enter the tower that holds the light key, we must go through the safe. Well, I've got a guy that breaks open locks pretty easily that's let me out of jail 5 times, so maybe he'll help. Well, hey there. You want my ship? If you help me, you can borrow it. Yes, my daughter is locked in the safe. Please save her. How did your daughter get locked in your safe? That doesn't sound good on many levels. Like a lot of levels. That sounds really bad. Oh. This must be the safe. Alright, well I'm gonna need to recruit the help of somebody, and I'm gonna guess that that guy that's picked me up out of jail 5 times is probably gonna be able to help me. Do I have to do his voice again? Or do I have to go in jail again? Maybe I have to go in jail again. I don't want to do his voice again. It's very taxing. All right, arrest me. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Did you wake up from your nap? This is a different lock. You won't be able to break it. Here we go.
What do you want? Why did you wake me up? Would you like for me to help you? Okay, I'll let you up.
Hey, join me. I need to break into the safe. Alright, I'm gonna have to consult the guide because I'm tired of messing around here. Oh. Alright. So I missed something. Gotta go get it. I'm gonna clear up my inventory too. Okay. I'm guessing I'm not gonna need a longsword anymore because I have something better. I'm guessing I'm not gonna need any of this shit because I have stuff that's better. So I'm just gonna sell it. That's what I needed. I needed that golden tiara. Anything else in here? Any other sweet treats? $2,000 gold pieces. All right, I'll take that. All right, one more check here. Okay. Oh. Does Nina know warp? Oh, she does. I didn't even notice that I had warp. So that will take you to any town of your choosing that you've already been to. Wait, do I really have to go back to the freaking fairy forest? Alright, so we have to go back through the cave. God, 90s JRPGs are just so much fun. Ho ho ho. Epileptic seizure time. I'm just gonna, you know what? This auto battle. Oh my. I've about had enough of the auto battles for today. You know, I don't know what video game it is. There's a video game where you have to keep your original weapon in order to get the best weapon in the game. And I don't know why my brain keeps telling me it's this game, but I don't have my original weapon anymore. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I truly don't remember. But there is a video game where you have to keep your original weapon to get the best weapon in the game. I hope it's not this one. Alright, I need to rescue this kid. Thank you for all of that robust information. Whew. I promise to protect nature from now on. I'm tired of dancing. Tired of running in circles. 6 minutes left. Alright, let's get back through this cave and get back to that gold city and save the game and call it a day. If I get my homework done, maybe I'll get back on later and stream something else. I don't have time to practice Turok today. Maybe I'll play some Pokemon later tonight, if I have time. Gotta get the homework done. Or maybe I'll play some Mario Kart. I need something that's more intense than this. For sure. Gee, I don't know if you've cursed all of us enough times. Can you curse us all some more? I don't want one ghost face trembling above my head. I want 17. Just keep cursing me. Keep cursing me. Ouch. Oh my gosh, that's the first time somebody's died. Okay. Shit just got serious. Ryu's alive with 1 hit point. Wow, this is like, okay, so this is a little unexpected right now. Can I cure 2 on Ryu? Okay, good. Man, I haven't watched Inuyasha in so long. It's probably a teenager the last time I watched that. That's... oh my gosh! How does that hit for so much? That's insane! Did you ever Death Note? Is that an anime? Clearly, if it is, I haven't. I love how we fight, it's hilarious. We fight shadows that hit us with spells that do 90 damage. And then we come out of the other side of the cave and we fight level 1 slimes. That just seems so appropriate to me. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep at the inn and get all this curse off and get our hit points back and save the game. We're at 2 minutes and 59 seconds, so this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see if I can end this right at 3 hours. All right. I have 30 seconds to say goodbye. All right. So, this is part 2. We got Ryu leveled up to be a dragon. We finished the stone robot. I answered Raz's questions to the meaning of life. We've gotten through several parts of the game. If you're watching on Twitch, please smash that follow button. If you're watching in the future on Twitch, please smash that follow button. You're on YouTube, please hit subscribe, and also come back to Twitch and hit follow. I appreciate everybody coming out. Had a good stream, and we will be back for part 3 before you know it for this exciting action. We'll see you.